So I'm back. I may want to zoom you out a little bit. Yes. Sorry. I have all the pieces here, and there's a lot. And I have also pieces that didn't make the kit, but I printed them out. Of course, to see if it would make the kit, but I included these pieces too. So this journal will be for sale in my Etsy. So when somebody will purchase this journal, it has a very unique page in it, or unique pieces. It has unique pieces in it because, well, like I said, it didn't make the kit. This is a pocket. All my pockets, labels, pockets. And the most difficult thing for me is when I have all these prints, I don't know what's in the kit anymore. I have to check my Etsy listing to see what is actually in the kit, because I forgot. But I make a lot of kits, so, well, it's not strange that I know exactly what is in every kit. There's also in this kit a booklet included, like there was in the Collage Tearpages. And I have it here. This is actually the inside backing, but I did something different today. I glued in ledger paper, and I thought making some pockets and then make a booklet. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I'm going to make 2 tags of it. I'm not sure. But I just want to show you a different way to use the items that are in the kit. Another pocket. This one has to be over here. But yeah, it was, I do have to back them up with coffee dyed paper. This one, only book pages on the back side. But I do have to say, it was a lot of work to cut out all the items. And it does makes me want to buy some machine that cuts it out for you. But I don't know how it's called. But if there's somebody out there who has the machine, the cutting machine, please leave a comment with some advice, because I don't know where to look or what to do or how to pick or to decide which one. I'm not even sure, there are many different ones. I don't know. I don't even know how it's called, because you have different things. You have one that can scan and cut. Maybe it's called the scan and cut, now I'm saying it. And you also have ones that does the embossing and everything for you. So maybe I'm not well informed to even speak about this, but I do want to have a machine, I think, because the cutting is really messing up my hands. But today we're going to work, well, not we, but I'm going to work hopefully together with you on some little bits and pieces on this journal. I'm not going to start with this booklet, because you've seen me make a booklet on the Collage Tearpages journal already. So if you want to see how this booklet is made, how it's supposed to be made with the pockets on, you can watch that video. I will include the link down below. And I have some sewing to do, and I will do this off camera. Where to start? I usually start with flipping the book and just start at the beginning what I want to put in here. And in this case, I was thinking to put in one of these. And I also made, I I didn't cut this separate. I left it like one, and I covered it with a book page, and I want to cover it with some other paper, and I want to make a little booklet out of it, and maybe I can tuck it in here or put in this one or this one. I do like this one, yeah. And that's how I roll. I just fit what suits the page. And then I decide what to do. I'm going to put this one in for sure. So I'm going to back this one up with some coffee dyed paper. And I'm going to speed up between processes. Otherwise it will be a very, very long video. And I don't think you will appreciate it seeing me craft all the time. So yeah, let's start. I hope you're all having a good day. It's Sunday over here. We did some driving this morning in our car around the area, doing some sightseeing. We have a convertible car, so we just hit the road for a little while and just enjoy the view. It was a bit cold, but it was fun. And when we came back, the sun was shining, and after lunch we worked in our garden a little bit, cleaning up the mess, because they were doing some work in the garden. No, not on the garden, but on the walls of our house. So our garden looks like a desert, but we cleaned up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I did today. And well, cut out all the ephemera pieces. Now I'm over here making a YouTube video, and I'm not sure if I will be able to upload it actually on the same day that I made it. So maybe if you watch this, it's already another day of the week. I do want to sew around, but I think I will leave that I will do that when I have another thing to sew around. Otherwise I will be switching all the time. I do have the ink. So yes, but it's a good day today. And finally having a little bit of peace in mind, because I was very busy with the giveaway and the anniversary thing and making the anniversary kit. Even though when I made the kit, when I started the kit, I didn't know it was going to be an anniversary kit. But I just thought about it, well, maybe I can do that. It was not like I had some marketing plan or anything like that. I just go how it comes in my head, and I think it turned out great. And then I thought, well, maybe we can do a challenge. I have Joan Brown. She's one of my moderators on the Facebook page, and she said something about doing a challenge. And well, she helped me out, and I think there are a lot of people doing the challenge. So I'm very curious how that will turn out, because you can see all the bits and pieces people will make, and I really enjoy seeing other people's stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I want to put this one over here. Do I want something on the pocket? And if I want something on a pocket, do I have to layer something underneath? That's another question. And now that I come to think of it, is there, I think this is the only one that it's horizontal I can actually put on the pocket. But I think it needs something behind, so I'm going to grab the things to put behind. Oh, I grabbed some fabrics. Let's push that out of the way a little bit. I'm still in frame, yes. I do have a little rose, but I was also thinking to put the rose over here, or put it on the back side, so it has one at the back too. So I'm not so sure if I'm going to put it on the pocket, but I do really like this journal. First I'm going to ink the edges. And I do have to glue this down a little bit. Yeah, needs a little bit of glue. Oh, I want to make it like the top side with the rounded corners. So I have some fabrics over here and some doilies. I think this is too thick. This is a thin one. I have green fabric. I have these. This is too small. Maybe I can put on cheesecloth. Just let me watch what I will do. Something like this. Or well, put it like this. Oh, this way. I think this would be nice too. Then it will be at the top of the pocket, but that's okay, it can work. But if I switch it around, do I have two things on top? Maybe that's better. Oh, I like this. And then at the front, it's sticking out over here. Ooh, I'm going to do that. But still, I have to I can layer something behind this too, to give it a little bit more interest. Just let me check through the camera, then you see better. But is this not going to be too bulky? No, it's rather flat. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I will go to my sewing machine and fix this, and then I will be back. So I did sew this together, and I also sewn around this journaling card. And now I'm also thinking, well, if I glue it down like this, maybe I can, I'm not sure it will work, make this a pocket too, so you have a double pocket. And then I also started to think about making a tag out of this, instead of using this as the inside cover of this booklet, because I want to make a tag and putting some of the botanical stuff in it. I will make this today, I'm sure, because I really was looking forward making this. But I'm going to glue on this part, that is for sure, and this I can take out and put in a tag if I want to, so that's not a biggie. And I do have to glue on the outside of the card. And yesterday I had the giveaway, Saturday, and I have one winner. I do have her email address, I hope. I had it in frame, but I deleted it from the print, so not everybody could see her email address when I showed the winners. But now I'm not so sure I have her email address still, so I'm hoping she's looking and contact me to collect her prize. It's one of my digitals. So if you're looking, well, if anybody is looking who didn't see the drawing, I don't have the name in front of me. I don't know her name anymore. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I have them here. Wait a minute. If Lailani Bar is looking, she wanted one of my digitals. So please contact me on LineDotArrow@gmail.com so we can exchange. No, I can send you the digitals. We don't have to exchange our emails then, because you already know mine and I know yours then. Yeah. But I will try to find her email address also. I think I can find it back at the Gleam website who hosted the giveaway. Okay, gonna let this dry. Am I still able to fit something in now? No, that's not the right pocket. Am I doing it right? Yes, I am. So, I really like this. I'm gonna let it dry, sit over there. This one can be there. Yes, I want to make a tag. And I need, yeah. So, my paper color. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, so I'm preparing them both to be straight. So, stop now, otherwise the tag will be gone, making it too thin. But what I want to do is, I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to, ow, oh, it's not a knife. So, I'm going to cut out a window over here. So, and I'm gonna put it on this frame. Yes. And I have to put something at the back side, of course. I don't know if you hear the noise, but my husband and son are watering our wall because we have new cement between the bricks, and it has to be wet before they can put the last layer on, and hopefully they will put it on tomorrow. Otherwise we have to do this for another 2-3 days. So they are spraying with the water hose from the second floor, sorry, to all the way down on the outside in the garden. I don't know if you understand me, but the strange noise you hear are them moving the hose and doing stuff, because we are spraying from out of our window at the top floor and dripping it down the wall. So then I need to make an acetate window. Oh, I like this. Gonna grab my acetate. So I got my acetate, which is not acetate, but it's, I know, no, it's I think it's vellum or it's tracing paper, one of the two. And I never seem to find my tracing paper, and by accident I just found it. So I'm going to use that. I don't think it will be very, I have to put this down. Obviously it's not going to be that big. Yeah, you can see it. Or do I need my laminating sheet? Just let me see which one is better. Because if I'm making a see-through window, it's kind of handy that you can see through. Something like this, or no, I'm going to do the laminating sheet, and I'm putting the shiny part on the inside and the matte side on the outside. But first I have to ink the inside. And you can make this also not using my Floral Leaves or Natural Findings kit, of course. You can obviously make a rectangle of any scrapbook paper or another digital you already have. You don't have to use mine. It's just an idea you can do with any kind of paper, actually. But I also want to show you that when I make something in the kit, you don't have to use it as I intended it to be. You can do a lot of things. Okay. So, I have to make the frame. Oh, this is the wrong. I have this one. Where's the frame? Here's the frame. Need my book to glue. something like this. Glue down this, but I have to figure out which part I'm going to fit into the this is not real, by the way. I need something longer than I think. But I saw this in the store and I thought, well, that's pretty flat. And I was immediately thinking I want to put this into a tag. Yeah, I think this is enough. And I am going to use my double-sided tape. Yeah. I know how I had it. Just trying to replace it. I want it down a little bit. Must be a little bit too left. I think this is going. Okay. Something like this. Maybe. Okay, go and take it into my sewing machine. I will be back. So I did sew around the edges. And I do have to cut off the excess from the back side of the paper. But I really like how it turned out. Yes. I'm quite happy with the result. I do like this. I already said it, but yeah, I do really like it. I do have little bits and pieces in the kit, but I didn't take them out because they are very tiny. I have them here in the plastic. I'm thinking about adding one on it. Also doing something with the lace. Yeah. I have a piece of this too. But I'm going to do it at the top, because if I put it on the bottom side here, then it will not fit in the pocket anymore. It will not go in very easy, and that's not what I want. Something like this. And it's not a good one. Better use my fabric scissors. I want to do something like this, but what I don't like is this being white. I do want something like this, but I think I need to sew it under my sewing machine. But it will look like this. So it took me a while because I broke my needle and I had to dig really deep to find my new needles. I knew I bought a few, but I couldn't find them, but luckily I did find them. Yeah, gonna leave it like this. Where's the book? I said I wanted to put on a tag also, a small label. Oh, but I really like this. I like this a lot. I'm so happy about this. Yeah. Okay. Putting on a little label. To think about the label. don't want it to be like this, it's too big. Can also put on a script. It's kind of cute. Or one of these, the tiny pieces. Also glue it down. Doesn't have to be on top, of course, but I did like this. I don't like the white of the paper. And what I also like to do is, should have followed that before. Making little cuts like it's an old, actually an old label that is a little bit torn. But I do have to be careful, otherwise I take out all the letters. And that's not what I meant to do. But I don't want to put it over the... I did a lot of work for the pink. Maybe like this. And do I want... Yeah, I do want a label down too. But now I'm thinking, do I want to put on the... like this? Or the smaller one? No. I'm going to do the big one. Gonna make some cuts over here too. Where's the glue? Here. Okay, I put it on and I'm thinking, oh, I have to put it into the pocket. Will that still be easy to do? Didn't think about that. It's on now, so I'm not going to take it off. Switch this around. Oops. I'll do it like this. Will it still fit? Yes. It's picking out over here. I can pick it out like this. I really like this. So yeah, I didn't do a lot. I have this. Can I put it somewhere else in the journal? I have to finish this too. Okay, I will finish this also today. And I know I have some pockets. Not sure if I want it in this one. I have some... I have another... Oh, I can also put it at the back, of course. I put it at the back for now. And I want to finish this thing. I was planning to sew it with the ticket behind, but it didn't work. gonna do some sewing around this too. So I'm back. I stitched around the edges and I have a piece of thread hanging here, and I was thinking, well, maybe I can add some beads. I don't have this color. No, I don't have it. That's too bad. I have a lot of beads, but I don't have. These are green. Not sure if I can. Probably have to do this with a needle, but I'm not going to do it. And we have something botanical themed. Because I wanted to. Sorry, I'm doing two things at the same time. First, I'm going to pop in this. And I can put it in like this, of course. Maybe that's fun. Yeah, leave it like this. And wanted to learn a butterfly. More to the right. Yeah, I like that. What do we have? We have this tag with a label. I have embellished the pockets. I want to leave it like this for now. I have this. And now I do want to add something over here too, but I'm not sure what. First I was thinking to do a label. I can also glue on a label like this, a tag, and put a label on the tag, like so, and then glue it down, just for embellishment. I think I'm going to do that. Like this. And I'm going to put some glue under the leaf too, because otherwise it's moving. Yeah, I think I'm going to quit for now. Otherwise this video will be way too long. I'm going to do some bits and pieces off camera, because I think you all know how I sew, so that's not a problem. I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe you want to give the videos a thumbs up. If you're not a subby to my channel, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. I have other videos too. I've show and tell about the kits that I'm using. I'm using the Floral Leaves and the Natural Findings. I have two show and tell videos about them. so maybe you want to check that out. I also linked the kits down below in my you can find them in my Etsy store. There's a sale going on at the moment, 30% off. It's already off. It's on all items in my shop, and the only thing that hasn't 30% off is the LineDotArrow anniversary kit, because that's a very cheap kit. It's a very cheap price for the 1 month of May. It has 20 pages. Maybe you want to see the flip through of that too. It's in my show and tell. It's in my show and tell videos. And I have 2 kits and an add-on of Alice in Wonderland. And Alice is going to leave the shop in the future. So this kit is going to be discontinued. I think you call it that way, yes. And she is on sale with 50%. She's on her way to say goodbye. So if you're an Alice in Wonderland fan, you might want to check that out. Well, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.